Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube Creative Studio. Today I would like to show you how to crochet this amazing, seamless, very easy vest for beginners. It's absolutely easy. You will make just a big rectangle with 2 armholes and that's it. And actually this is the first part, and if you want to continue with me you can add the sleeves like this and create a spring or fall cardigan coat. It's really easy. As you can see, it's a big rectangle and 2 rectangles for the sleeves. I made a braided pattern in the waist part, and it creates a really nice and chic style. And as you can see, the cardigan coat is narrowed at the waist part, and I really love this style. The pattern notes are available in the description box right below this video tutorial as always, and the written pattern is for free on my blog. So guys, let's get started. I will use yarn Papatya Batik cotton blend. In one bowl there are 100 grams, 225 meters, 246 yards, is 70% acrylic and 30% cotton. It's a machine washable yarn, and I will use 4 millimeters crochet hook. You will need some scissors, sewing needle, and 2 stitch markers, and that's it, my crochet friends. At first I will show you how to make a braided pattern, which will be in the waist part, and I will also use this pattern on the sleeves. For the waist you will need 6 balls. Let's make a slip knot and then make a chain. For your waist, make a foundation chain as long as you wish for your lengths. So my waist, my cardigan coat is quite long. I started my waist with 109 chains, but this is just a sample for a braided pattern, so I will chain 17 as I need 15 stitches for the braided pattern. Then I chain 2, which is my first double crochet. Okay, so guys, this is just a sample, and you will need 15 stitches for the braided pattern plus 2 for the beginning and the end. So now let's make a row with double crochet stitches. So easily work 1 double crochet in each chain, and I have 17 stitches in the first row. We will work in rows, and I will use double crochet stitches. Now chain 2 and turn your work. I count chain at the beginning as a stitch. And now let me show you how to make a front post and back post double crochet. This is front post. Work from front to back and back to front. And this is the back post. Work from back to front and from front to back around the stitch from the previous row, and finish double crochet. So I will make at the beginning 3 back post double crochet stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Once you finish 3 back post double crochet stitches, make a half double crochet. Then continue with 3 back post double crochet stitches. 1, 2, and 3 back post double crochet stitches. Once you finish the third one, let's work half double crochet and then 3 back post double crochet stitches, half double crochet, 3 back post, and finish with double crochet stitch. Chain 2 and then your work. Now you can see 4 groups of 3 double crochet stitches, and I will make a braid pattern using these groups. Okay, now skip 3 double crochet stitches and work half double crochet in the half double crochet from the previous row. Now yarn over twice and let's work front post trebles around next 3 stitches. So front post trebles, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And we skipped 3 front post double crochets. The first group we skipped, and now I will work in these stitches, but as I want these 3 trebles we just made to be over these 3 at the beginning, we have to work from the back of our project like this. So you have to turn your work a bit towards yourself and then finish a front post treble. This is the first one. Yarn over twice, insert the hook in the space between just finished treble and between half double crochet. Pull your work into the space between the stitches on the wrong side and finish a front post treble. I know that this is a bit tricky, but once you find the space and pull the stitch on the wrong side, you will finish the stitch easily. Okay, so let's make the last front post treble. Perfect. So we have 3 front post trebles, half double crochet, and 3 front post trebles. Now continue with half double crochet in half double crochet from the previous row, and you see the second group of 3 front post is over the first group of 3 front post. Amazing. This is what we need. Now skip 3 front post double crochet, work a double crochet, half double crochet and half double crochet, and now 3 front post trebles. So yarn over twice and let's make 1 front post treble, the second one, and the third one, and we skipped 3 front post. Now I will work around them. 1, 2, 3, and let's work front post trebles and these 3 will go over the 3 which we have finished. So now the first group is over the second group. So this is much more easier. And finish your work with a double crochet. Chain 2 and turn your work. Now let me show you, it's perfect. There are 2 braided stitches. Now let's work. We are working on the wrong side, so I will make back post double crochets, and let's work back post double crochets in next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3 back post, and then continue with half double crochet. Half double crochet, and then again 3 back post. Three back post double crochet stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Perfect. So we made 1 group half double crochet, second group half double crochet, then half double crochet and half double crochet, and again there are 3 front post stitches. So let's work a back post double crochet in each of them. Okay, and again a half double crochet, and there are last 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. So let's work back post double crochet in each. So this is the 4th group of 3 front post or back post double crochet stitches, and finish our sample with a half double crochet. Perfect. You see, we are on the right side now, and I will add 2 more rows, and then again I will cross the stitches. So now work 3 front post double crochets, 1, 2 and 3, then half double crochet, and again 1, 2, 3 front post. Okay, and once you work on the wrong side, use back post double crochet stitches. So in each row there are 4 groups of 3 front post double crochet stitches, and there is a half double crochets between groups. Perfect. So you see, I made a cross and then 1, 2, 3 rows. Okay, and in next row I will cross the stitches again. So this is the sample how to make a braided pattern, and always cross the in the first half, cross the first group under the second group, and in the second half cross first group over the second group. And now guys, let's get started the vest or cardigan coat. So let's make a slip knot and then a foundation chain. As I told you, my vest is quite long, 1 meter long. So I made 42 plus 15 plus 42 stitches, so I have 109 chains, and my foundation chain measures 90 centimeters, 35 inch, and it will be a bit longer as I will work in this foundation chain, and you know the width of material, so finally at the end it measures 1 meter. Now chain 2, and let's work double crochet stitches in the bump. So turn your work a bit towards yourself to find the third loop, which is hidden under the foundation chain, and work a double crochet in each bump or in each this loop or chain. So you will finish your work with 109 double crochet stitches, and we will work again in rows back and forth. So then you work once you finish your row. This is the right side. I will place a marker on it, and you already know that if we will work on the right side, there is a front post pattern, or front post double crochet stitches, or front post trebles. Okay, I just finish the first row. Now chain 3 and work between double crochet stitches, and work a double crochet in each space between double crochet stitches from the previous row. Okay, so you will have the same number of stitches once you finish your row. Just work between stitches, not into the stitches, and work till you reach the sample which I placed on the foundation chain. So at the beginning work 42 stitches. Again I will show you the pattern. Now this is the wrong side, so I have to work back post double crochet stitches like this. Okay, so from back to front and from front to back around the stitch, and then finish a double crochet and work 3 back post double crochet stitches, 1, 2 and 3, then work half double crochet into the next stitch, and again 3 back post double crochet stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Perfect. Then half double crochet in the next stitch and the third group of back post double crochet stitches. 1, 2 and 3. This is the third group, so let's make half double crochet and finish your pattern with 3 back post double crochet stitches. Okay, so now half double crochet and 3 back post. 1, 2 and 3. This is it. Now work double crochet. So I will continue with double crochet stitches till end of row. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups and half double crochets between them, and now we have to continue with double crochet stitches and again work between stitches. So between the stitches work a double crochet till you reach the end of row, and I will show you how to finish the row. Okay, so I will meet you at the end. And now you would normally work between stitches in this space, but this is the last stitch, so I will work in the last stitch. Okay, so don't work into the space but in the last stitch. Chain 2 and 10 your work, and again let's work between stitches. So now work between chain 2 and double crochet, and then continue double crochet between double crochet stitches till you reach the braided pattern. I have a sample on this place, and I will make 52 stitches till I reach my sample. Now this is the right side, so I will work front post double crochet stitches. So work from front to back and from back to front around the stitches from the previous row. 1, 2 and 3, then half double crochet in half double crochet from the previous row, and again 3 front post double crochet stitches. So this is the second group. 1, 2 and 3, half double crochet in half double crochet, and again 3 front post. 1, 2 and 3, half double crochet and last group. Okay, so again you will have 4 groups, and then continue with double crochet stitches. Work double crochet between double crochet stitches from the previous row till you reach the last stitch, and remember to work the last stitch into the last stitch. And this is it. It's easy. It's perfect pattern for beginners, I would say. the braided pattern is really interesting. So this is the fifth row, and I will cross the stitches. Okay, so let me show you how to do it one more time. I will skip 3 front post double crochets and work half double crochet in half double crochet. So I skipped 3. Now yarn over twice and let's work 3 front post trebles. 1, 2 and 3. 3 front post trebles. Perfect. And we skipped 3, and I will work front post treble in each, but I will work in this space between half double crochet and half double crochet and double crochet. So now work front post treble and pull your work through this space to the wrong side and finish a treble. It's much more easy to work with the stitches if you pull your work into the space. Okay, so again I'm in the space between the stitches, pull the front post double in the back side and finish front post treble, and this is the last one. Perfect. And now the second group of 3 trebles is over the first group of 3 trebles, and again skip 3 stitches and work half double crochet in half double crochet. So we skipped 3, half double crochet in half double crochet, and let's work front post trebles in next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3. And we skipped 3, so I will work front post trebles in each, but this is easier as this is the third group. The third group is over the fourth group, so I work on the right side. 1, 2 and 3 front post trebles, and this is it. Now you can continue with double crochet stitches till you reach the end of row. Okay, easy. And again I will make a cross every 4th round row. Okay, so now work 1, 2, 3 rows and again across the stitches. And once you reach the last stitch, work a double crochet into the last stitch. Okay, not into the space between the last 2 stitches. And this is it. So this is the wrong side, and let me remind you, then if you work on the wrong side you will use back post stitches. Okay, back post double crochet stitches, so work from back to front and from front to back around next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3, then make a half double crochet and again 1, 2 and 3 back post double crochet stitches. Okay, and this is the third one, so continue with half double crochet and again 1, 2, 3 back post double crochet, half double crochet and 1, 2, 3 back post double crochet stitches. Okay, and this is the front panel. You can make this panel as long and as wide as you wish, and I will show you how to make an armhole between the front and back panel, and it's really easy. This vest is seamless, so there is no sewing front and back panels together. It's super quick and easy. Only this braided pattern is a bit tricky, but once you understand it, it will be easy for you. So now double crochet stitches till the end of row. Perfect. I love it. I absolutely love the colors. Okay, so work in rows back and forth, and now make 1 and 2 rows and then across again. Okay, I just finished the front panel. I made 30 rows, and this is the rest of the second ball, and I crossed the stitches 7 times. Okay, so 7 times, and let me measure the waist part. It measures 30 centimeters, 12 inches, and the bottom part measures 40 centimeters, 15.5 inch, and the length is again 40 centimeters, 15.5 inch, and the top part measures 50 centimeters, 19.5 inch, and the braid part measures 9 centimeters, 3.5 inch, and I made 12 double crochets at the beginning. This part measures 10 centimeters, 4 inches, and I skipped 22 stitches, and this hole measures 20 centimeters, 7.8 inches, and I skipped 22 stitches to create the armhole. Okay, so skip 22 stitches, and then this will be a hole for arm, and then I will continue working on the back panel. So it's super easy. Let's make 12 stitches at the beginning, and then I will chain 22 chains. Okay, so chain 22, and then continue on the place where I put my stitch marker. Okay, so skip 22 stitches and work in the next stitch and work double crochet between double crochet stitches from the previous row. Okay, and work double crochet stitches till you reach the braided part in the waist, and then make a braided part. So there are, you know, 4 groups of front post double crochet stitches and half double crochet between them, and this is the next row. I'm on the wrong side and I will work again in a bump. So let's work double crochet in each chain and work in the third loop in the third chain. Okay, and again make 22 half double crochet stitches. Okay, so we skipped 22 and now let's make 22 stitches into the chain. 22 and let's continue. So work a double crochet between double crochet stitches and again till you reach the end of row and work a double crochet in the last stitch. And this is it. This is how you can make your vest. Now continue crocheting, working in rows, and yeah, make sure you work last double crochet in the last double crochet, then chain 2 and turn your work. And guys, again, you can make your back panel as wide as you wish. Continue crocheting on your braided pattern. Let's cross every 4th round row the stitches, and yeah, I will meet you once you finish the back panel, or you can make the front panel as well. So my back panel measures 44 centimeters, 17 inches, and I made 40 rows. So as you can see, the back panel is a bit wider than a front panel. I made 7 crosses on the front panels and 9 on the back panel. Okay, so 7 on the front panels and 9 on the back panel, and 30 rows on the front panel and 40 rows for the back panel. Okay, so let me measure the length one more time. There are 40 centimeters, 9 centimeters and 50 centimeters, so it's 1 meter in total this is the length of my vest. It's super easy to customize the vest. I used up 6 balls, as you can see. This is the 5th ball, and I will show you how to finish your vest. So this is the last row, double crochet stitches, work double crochet between double crochets, and last double crochet in last double crochet. Now chain 1 and turn your work. We are on the right side now. You see this beautiful braided pattern, and I really love to finish my project with slip stitches row. So now I will work a slip stitch into each stitch. Okay, slip stitch into each stitch, work loosely, and in each stitch till you reach the end of row. And this is it, my crochet friends. You already know how to make this beautiful vest. You see, it looks much more better once you make a row of slip stitches. Now you can cut the end and hide it on the wrong side. So guys, if you will have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I would be really happy if you will share with me how your vest turned out, and if you would like to make a cardigan coat, let's continue and add the sleeves. I will show you how to make it in my next video tutorial. So this is the first part, and I look forward to you in my second part. So happy crocheting, take care, and bye for now, my crochet friends. Bye bye.